vibrar sempre pelas
Hey guys, it's your boy Slow. Welcome to another episode of Benfica Career Mode, and today we're going to change the team around a little bit. I'm going to put Salvio back in for Cristante. He's just wasting away in the bench there in the reserves. I'm going to put Raul Jimenez in the place of Mitroglou, give him a chance on the right hand side and give Mitroglou a little bit of a rest. And yeah, we're going to put Tarapt in for Gonçalo Guedes, or Gonçalo Guedes in for Tarapt, because Guedes is an awesome player and he's been developing like an absolute boss in real life. And I like the guy, I'm doing a career mode with him. And yeah, our next match is against PSG. We're playing at home and it's a chance to get another 3 points against a mediocre team in the Portuguese Primeira Liga. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I feel confident. I've got some great players in. Salvio's an absolute boss when he's playing. Yeah, Gonçalo Guedes, I love playing with the guy. And yeah, Raul Jimenez on the right hand side. I'm not too sure about him yet, but I do have Mitroglou in the bench, so I can put him in if I need to. So yeah, let's go to the highlights. Enjoy the match, guys, and of course leave any comments you want to leave, and please like the video as well. I really appreciate that. Anyway, let's get to the highlights. So here we are, lads. We're playing at home against PSG. It's a rainy night. The ball's going to be slippery. The players are going to be slippery. That's not really the way I like to play. But yeah, I might start changing the weather. I don't know if that's cheating. Is it cheating, guys? Let me know. And yeah, so I'm hoping it will be a really good match. I've got some fresh players in there. The whole team's fresh. I've been scoring a lot of goals lately, so hopefully we can repeat the last match and start to catch up to those guys, Porto and Sporting, but they just don't lose. And there's not really much I can do about that, but yeah, I guess my Champions League performance makes up for it. We are playing against Celtic next. So yeah, and we're coming up to January soon. And time to get some players, which I can't wait for. I can't believe there's a player called Nhoca in this team. It means worm in Portuguese. But yeah, let's get to the highlights. And now it's Pizzi with a possession going down the left-hand side. This guy's got a lot of pace, a great pass. I didn't know that until I started playing with him. And Salvio with a little trick here to get round the defender. Manages to cross it in, and we can't get to anyone's head, unfortunately. And yeah, it was a great run there from Pizzi, though, and a great cross in from Salvio. A good start there from Benfica. Pizzi starting another attack. It's Samaras now with the possession. I'll pass it to Jimenez. And what a left-footed shot there. What a great save there from PSG goalkeeper. But yeah, I was trying to aim for the top left-hand corner. Didn't get it perfectly on target. The ball was dipping in. But it was a great save there from the PSG goalkeeper. And Jonas there celebrating that shot. And Pizzi with the corner. Can we get to anyone's head? I think Salvio got to it. But yeah, not enough contact. Not on target, definitely not on target. It goes out for another corner, and it's Pizzi again, and Salvio trying to get his head to it, and great save again there by the PSG goalkeeper, and I'm getting really close to scoring here. We're having a lot of shots on goal, which is a good sign so far, but nothing concrete yet. That latest Salvio header was the closest we've come, but here comes Mendy, and I don't know what happened there. He just hit it with the wrong side of his foot. Maybe that's the rain, it was slippery, and the ball escaped him. But yeah, what a start there from Benfica. A flurry of attacks there. Romeu now with a free kick for PSG. It's a nice free kick, trying to get to Cicero. It doesn't get it. It's Nhoca. What a shot there from Nhoca. Do you know what? It sounds really weird coming from someone that's Portuguese and English here. If you know the meaning, or if you're Portuguese living in England, it means worm, or it means worm. I just said worm took a brilliant shot, and I don't know if that was worm again. I'll just call him Nhoca. That was Romeu this time. But what a shot there as well. But that shot from Nhoca was just incredible. Great save there from Julio Cesar. Now it's them with a flurry of attacks. Sorry, I'm still laughing about the Nhoca thing. Honestly, Portugal's got some really weird named players. We used to have Figo. Okay, I'll go through them. Obviously, if you're English and you don't understand Portuguese, you may not know that Figo means fig. We used to have a player called Folha, which means leaf. We also used to have secretário, which means desk, and or someone that works in an office. And yeah, we've had some really weird name players. We had Peixe, which means fish. And we've got Njoka and Cicero now with another attempt. Wow, they're playing really well, PSG at the moment, and they're challenging us. And yeah, we haven't really had much of the possession for a while now. And here comes Gonçalo Guedes. Could he be the man to score? He cuts it into the centre of the box. He does a little spin, lines up the shot, right-footed. I tried to dip it in, but I don't get it on target. I put too much power in as well. But yeah, great effort there from Gonçalo Guedes, but it remains 0-0, and yeah, it's a really even match, more than I was expecting. Pizzi with the possession now passes it to Raul Jimenez. I decide to go for a run because this guy's not going to take the ball off me. Raul Jimenez holds onto the ball really well, but he gets knocked down about 20 yards just outside the box, and it's a dangerous free kick here for Benfica. And if it's Jonas stepping up, I'm sure I can score. 9 times out of 10, I'll score from this position, so let's see how we get on. So I'm attempting to curl it into that top right corner, and here I go, dips it, and what a goal there from Jonas. What a fantastic goal there for Benfica. I knew I was going to get that one in. I mean, when you're using an absolute beast like Jonas, he's got some really great free kick stats, and yeah, I wasn't going to miss that. And it curled in perfectly. It was just a perfect free kick there. And it's now Benfica 1, PSG 0, and we're on our way to the 3 points. Let's hope that we can cement it with a couple more goals. And yeah, that is the start of the match now for me. And yeah, so close to the end of the first half. Yeah, that's a great time to score for Benfica. What a goal there. Jonas, I salute you, sir. And an immediate reaction here from PSG. Njoka with the possession down the right hand side. I still can't get over it. A nice cross in there from Cicero, and it nearly goes in. I don't know if Julio Cesar would have got that, but yeah, what a chance there from PSG. And let's see if we can do our own counter-attack now. It's David Luiz with the possession, passing it to Samaris. Guedes now, some nice passing around the midfield here. Pizzi to Raul Jimenez. It's Salvio now with the possession. Raul Jimenez picks up the ball, fake shot. Gonçalo Guedes gets the ball, right-footed shot, straight into the back of the net. What a goal, lads. What a goal. And we're in front. With 2 goals now, it's 3 points, definitely. It's definitely going to be 3 points now. I can't see PSG getting back into this game. And what a beautiful set of movements there in the midfield. And what a great finish there from the boss, Guedes. What a goal there. Fantastic. What a reaction to the danger that we got there from PSG, from Njoka and Cicero. We immediately reacted and we scored a beautiful goal. It was a fantastic bit of build-up play there between most of the players. Pizzi, Raul Jimenez, Guedes. What a goal there. Fantastic. Great goal there from a great player. Quick substitution at half-time. We're going to take Raul Jimenez out and we're going to put Mitroglou, and that's just because I want to rotate these 2 players. And yeah, let's see how we get on in the second half. Can we score another 2 or 3 goals? Let's see. Silvio now with the possession for Benfica. He passes it to Guedes. Guedes is going to pass it to Jonas. And what a beautiful bit of movement now. And it Pizzi with his long-range shot. It nearly goes in. But it was a great save there from the PSG goalkeeper. And we have a corner. And it's going to be Pizzi to take the corner. Let's see if we can get to someone. Mitroglou trying to get his head in there. The ball is just around the 18-yard box now. But they finally managed to clear it. And yeah, another close one there for Benfica. And we have another dangerous free kick here for Jonas. I'm going to aim for the top left corner. Let's see how we do. And it goes well over the bar. I just put a bit too much power in there. And yeah, we could have got the 3rd goal there. But it didn't happen. I'm quite disappointed with that, to be honest. I'm not usually that far off. It's either a really good shot or it's a really weak shot. And it goes to the goalkeeper's hands. It's very rare that it goes over the bar. But yeah. So 60 minutes into the game, I want a bit of pace in that central midfield position. So I'm putting Talisca in and I'm putting Phasia in for Samaris. So another free kick for Benfica, and it's Jonas taking it. I'm going to aim for that top right corner, and it's a bit further away, a bit more difficult to score, but I'm going to give it my all. And it's a good free kick, hits the bar there. It came close to going in. It was actually closer than the free kick earlier on, which was slightly closer. It was about 25 yards, and I think it was Mitroglou there, or Talisca, getting his head to it, nearly scored. And we have yet another corner, and it's Salvio now with the corner. Let's see if we can get to anyone's head. And who's waiting for it? It's Talisca. Didn't get his head to it, but it falls to Salvio again, and Talisca. He's a danger, that guy with his head. It comes close, but yeah, they managed to clear it in the end. But yeah, I'd love to score that third goal. We've been in Yasund for a while now, but yeah. And here comes a dangerous opportunity for Pasfreda. It's Pelé with the possession down the left-hand side. They've got a few players running in, and it's Cicero that was there. The ball's loose, and that was so close there. David Luiz couldn't clear it in time, and they actually got a shot in the end. And Julio Cesar could do nothing but watch that go towards his goal. Fortunately, it wasn't on target, and it's not a goal. But here they come again. It's Martins attacking down the left-hand side. It's a lot of possession now for Pasfreda. They're putting a lot of effort into trying to get a goal back. We haven't scored the third goal yet, so it's still they could still come back into this, but nothing happens there in the end. It's still Pasfreda in possession now. Goiz clear it, someone clear it. It was a dodgy clearance there. Ball still close, a shot, but it was a last minute save there by David Luiz, I think. But yeah, they're getting so close. This is quite tense now on the 80th minute. I still think I've got the 3 points, but yeah, just clear it out of there. And we managed to clear it in the end. And now it's an opportunity here for Mitroglou if he can keep the possession. It's 1v1 there. He can't do it. He tries to turn around. Amazingly, he manages to force his way through there. And it's a nice cross, but it's out. And yeah. Wow, what that was at least a few minutes there of absolute pressure. Corner now for Benfica. Can we get a goal in the last minute? Mitroglou with his head didn't get the power, but it was close. I would have loved to have scored another goal, but it looks like the game is going to end up 2-0, which is fine, but we all love seeing goals. I love seeing goals, I know I do. But yeah, here comes Pasfreda on the right-hand side. Are they going to make the right decisions here? They try and cross it in, but David Luiz was there. He cleared it dangerously. Cicero now. What a save there from Julio Cesar. That was so close. It's going from box to box at the moment. Very tense. And that's it, lads. It's the end of the match. What a match that was. Who would I give man of the match to? Probably Guedes or Pizzi. Jonas as well, he actually played really well, but I don't think he scored a goal from open play. I think it was only Guedes. But Pizzi played really, really well. I think Guedes did get the man of the match, as they were showing him as the main player there in the stats. But yeah, what a match. Pasfreda tried really hard. They put on a lot of effort there. I'm actually surprised. They were really hard to play against. They had a few good chances, but in the end, ultimately, Benfica won, and I'm happy about that, and that's 3 points. So let's do some training first, and then go and check out the table. So today I've decided to simulate the training. Normally I'd play the whole thing in the Gonçalo Guedes career mode, but that's, a player career mode. It's focused on the player, but today I'm actually going to simulate it all. It's Gonçalo Guedes. Let's see what he gets for the first one. He got an A. Wow, great simulation. Maybe I'll simulate more often. Beat your man, an A. Let's see what he gets for a second one. I can't remember what the training was. Pass mastery, not too great a D. I would have got better, I think. Let's see what chance creation is for Gonçalo Guedes. Let's simulate the next one. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is like opening a pack. And we got B. Great result again. If we got A's and B's all the time, that would be fantastic. Assisted free kicks, if you've been watching my player career mode, I'm not too good at. I'm improving, but I'm not too good. And he got a C. That's about what I would have got. And now Raul Jimenez. Let's see what we can get with him. A chance creation. 2, 1. And he got an F. What an absolute idiot. Anyway, let's go and check the table and see where we currently stand. And there we are, lads. We're currently, superficially actually, in second place, as Sporting still has a game in hand. So they've got an opportunity to go 3 points ahead of us. But we're actually only 1 point behind Porto, which is fantastic. And yeah, hopefully if we stay like this, we'll slowly climb up the table and try and get that top spot. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. Please leave some comments. I'd like some comments on the quality of my microphone. I've changed the quality a bit. I wonder if I'm a bit clearer this way. Let me know in the comments down below. And please leave a like if you like my videos as well. Don't hesitate to subscribe. Keep leaving comments. I love your comments. I always like replying, and especially when it's feedback on my videos, which is great. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm off to bed now. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye bye.